We had a little wake-up call for sure. But I mean, these past weeks have been great. Everything's been going good. Haven't been committing penalties and setting ourselves back. Behind the chains and just executing as a whole better.
Was there any kind of moment after that Kansas State game when somebody maybe gave a pep talk or a certain moment when you guys were like, we have to turn around, or was it more gradual?
We had, I guess, we had a players meeting after the Kansas State game. I mean, just between us, but I think that kind of helped a little bit.
You've been able to cherish or take in these last few weeks. I mean, your last two home games that people storming the field, so I bet that's got to be pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. I'm glad those fans stuck around to support us even in the cold weather. But they're just memorable moments. And this has been a good week, good couple weeks.
Go ahead.
Thank you. For you as a teammate, what's it like to see Tylen in the Bolitnikoff finals now?
No, it's awesome. He deserves it. He's got my vote for sure. I mean, week in and week out, you see what he does. Contested catches, I mean, just unbelievable. I mean, just the one he had in the end zone, the first one, and then obviously catching the ball 5 yards out of the end zone, and fighting his way and diving in to get the go-ahead score. I mean, just an unbelievable player, good kid. I mean, he deserves it for sure.
How much more comfortable are you now in the middle of November than you were maybe early in the season, middle of September?
Maybe a little bit. I think the nerves went away, and just kind of get more comfortable back there and trying to make plays.
Is the national recognition that you've received, like Walter Camp National Player of the Week and the Big 12 Player of the Week, does that mean anything to you?
Maybe later on. I think just right now we're focusing on TCU and trying to beat them first.
Is that something that seniors are stressing to finish these last two out strong?
I think so. 6 wins is bowl eligible, but we don't want to end on 6 wins.
You're about to start your 12th game of the year. You started the whole regular season. Is this what you always envisioned yourself when you first walked on here?
I mean, obviously, I think we'd want several of those games back, but it's been a fun ride for sure. I've enjoyed every moment.
Of course, senior day, you're walking out there with your family. What has your family's reactions been like to kind of you growing throughout this season and progressing as a quarterback?
They've always supported me, through the whole thing. So, got to give thanks to them, and then, but they're happy too at the same time.
What kind of support have you gotten from your teammates throughout this year with the ups and downs of it all?
Yeah, they've always told me they've had my back through it all, and I've got theirs too.
When you start to see the beginning of that crowd storm, what's kind of like your first thoughts? Are you trying to get in before it gets too crazy, or are you trying to take it all in and celebrate with everybody, or what's kind of your thoughts when you see everybody?
I think we were trying to celebrate with everybody there for a while, but then obviously we got to go inside.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Gotta be, just turkey. Gotta be turkey, right?
What is that like for you guys? I know everybody can't go home, so what is that holiday like for you guys?
We have an early practice that day, so I'm actually going with Stoner to Ponca City with his family, so it'll be an enjoyable turkey day.